don't run after fancy words. Okay.
Yes,
Now
yes,
it has become
yes.
a trend to use fancy words all the time.
No, no.
At the beginning, I would say that at the beginning, we don't need to run after fancy words. Okay, our
Yes,
mission
yes.
is to convey our thoughts, ideas to the another person. Okay, after achieving our goal at the very beginning, we can just transform our speaking skill by using advanced words, fancy words, idioms. Okay.
The-
Good morning, sir. How are you doing?
Good morning, sir. I am doing very well. How are you doing, sir?
I am also as fit as a fiddle, and thank you for asking.
Thank you, thank you.
So, since we are meeting for the first time, so I would love to know about you. So, could you please
Yes,
introduce yourself?
definitely, sir. First of all, thank you, sir, giving me this golden opportunity for introduce myself in front of you. My name is Lakhan Pandit. Basically, I am from Bihar. My district name is Baka. Talking about my education, I have done graduation. After that, I give up my study. Now, I am teaching some student as a tuition teacher. Apart from, I am doing farming. Regarding to my hobbies are only watching cricket. That's about all me.
Okay, okay. Fantastic introduction from your side. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
so may I introduce myself?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see on the screen, my name is Bablu Kisku. I hail from West Bengal, and as far as my academics are concerned, I have completed masters in English literature. Talking about hobbies, I love to play cricket, football, and having conversation with different kinds of people. And these days, I don't get free time, so that's why I'm not playing these kinds of games. I just try to uh, utilize my free time by having conversation. And by profession, I am a teacher, and simultaneously, I am running a YouTube channel by the name of English with Bablu, where I upload English-related conversational videos. And I am also very much passionate and enthusiastic about learning this English language. So that's all
Thank
about.
you, sir. Thank you, sir. I know about you. You.
Okay, okay. So have you
I
watched?
saw the lots of the your video.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much for watching my videos.
Yes,
Okay,
sir. That's why I know. But
okay,
now I am still learning this language, sir, because I have no good idea. Just I recently I start.
okay, okay. So, how long have you been learning this language?
Sir, I have been learning this language for 7 months, I think, in July, but not regular basis with consistency. After October, I think I leave the practice 4 months regular basis. Now
Okay,
recently I started practice 5 6 days ago regular basis. On that time I have some health uh, problem. That's why I leave the practice. But I am very eager and passionate this language learning.
okay. And you told me that you have left your studies. So, why have you left your studies?
Because sir, on that time I have some financial problem. My father is not no more. That's why I leave the practice study. Lots of the responsibility on my head because I am elder son in this house.
Okay, okay. So you have a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders.
Yes, yes.
I can
That's
understand.
why I
So,
left.
you are teaching.
Yeah, I teaching as a tuition teacher, but I teach a Hindi subject, math, science, not a English. But I will try in future.
Okay, so how many students are there?
So there are around 170 student, 170.
Okay, okay. Huge students you have.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And why do you think that you have to learn this language? Is there any specific reason?
Yeah, yes, sir. Because I am very passionate to learning this language. Because I have dream and I have desire, intentions. My determination to always to say, कि you learn this language and speak. It is the global language. And if I learn this language, then I earn lots of money. Teach the student in my village. Because I saw a lots of the there are the I think 4 or 5 school around my village nearby, but only there are the teaching only the subject, not a language. That's why
And
I thought I learn communication and I teach the student how to communicate in English and how to read. It's my motive, sir.
yes, yes. Definitely. So if you can speak this language in a better way in near future, you will get a very good job. You'll be recruited in a very good school. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
there are more possibilities for
Yes,
getting
sir.
job.
First of all, I am saying to you, sir, if I making mistake anywhere, any sentence, any accent, then you improvement because you are better than me. You are doing master in English and you are running a YouTube channels. You are speak for the long times. That's why I am requesting you. If I make mistake, then you rectify me because I have no any objection. I am
Oh,
it is my privilege because I am learning. If I making always to mistake, no anyone to rectify it. Then I repeated this mistake.
okay, okay, okay. So because there are lot more uh, areas for improvement. Okay. It's not only
Okay.
about everybody also make but if you can understand that you are making mistakes, so you have to try to rectify your own mistakes. And as you have said to me that if you make any mistakes, so I'll rectify your mistakes. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I realize after that when I speak those sentence and word, after that I realize I make mistake there.
Yes, yes, and it happens because you are on the journey of learning this language. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Happen to everyone. At the very beginning
Yes.
of learning this language, everybody makes mistakes. But you have to
Yes.
learn from your own mistakes. Okay. You have to rectify
Okay. So, sir, you are teach online. Yeah. Only you teach offline.
offline. I teach only offline, but I have a wish to teach also on online also. Okay. Many
Okay.
students just told me that please sir try to teach us online. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
But nowadays, I just give provide online tuition,
Well,
offline tuition. Okay,
so, sir, you teach only the English subject. Yeah. Other subject you teach
only English, only English.
only English.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm I'm very much passionate like you also. I'm very and as my subject is English, I have completed masters in English literature. So that's why I teach only English. And English is a vast language. Okay, and there are
Yeah.
many more to be learned.
Yes.
And
Definitely.
learning has no end. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Our second language. So that's why we have to learn it till our breath.
Yes. Yes. Learning is, I think, not any age. You
Yes, yes.
learning until
Learning
you die.
has no age. Learning has no any age. At
Yes.
any you can learn this language. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Okay. I saw that in this platform, lot of the women and men are, I think 70, 80 years. They are learning right now still this language.
Yes, yes. So tell me one thing that right now you can convey your own message. Okay. So it's a very good sign of learning this language, and you can express yourself properly. So have you studied grammar or you just start
Yes.
speaking?
No, sir. I have some idea grammar. I learn some grammar, tense, voice, and narration. I know, but I have knowledge in grammar. how to utilize in sentence, how to speak in English. I have no good idea right now, but I will try to in future. I learn lots of the vocabs. I remember every day 10, 5 vocabs. But those vocabs, how to utilize in sentence, good sentence, how to elaborate in long sentence, I don't idea.
It's only about our practice. Okay. It's
Okay.
only with the help of a lot of practice we are be able to express ourselves in a very good way. Okay, we can elaborate in a very long sentence with the help of
Yes.
just practice. And suppose that we have a lot of vocabulary. Okay, we
Yes.
know many words individually, but when it comes to speaking, so we just fumble, we just forget those types of words to define.
Yes.
Yes, sir. So it's
Yes.
not this problem not happen only with you. This problem happens with everyone. It's
Yes. Sir.
practice. So how much efforts you are putting in yourself all the time. So it's up to you. Okay. I also have
Okay.
this kind of problem also, but not all the time. Uh, Sometimes also I also forget to use those kinds of words. I have a lot of words, a lot of vocabulary in my mind, but when it comes to speaking, I just forget. Okay, so this
Yes.
is very important.
Because I think main problem, I think there are the no environment.
He says, yes, this is the main problem environment because
Yes.
you have another native language. I have another native language. Okay, my native language is Santali, and your I think in Hindi.
Hindi, Maithili, I think Magdi,
Yeah,
like
so
this native language. Yeah.
yes, languages there are so many. So we just get we don't get so much English speaking environment. Okay, right now we are
Yes.
speaking to each other with the help of this Skype application. But after finishing this conversation, we are just trying to convey our thoughts in our mother tongue. Okay,
Yeah, you are right. Yes.
there are
That's
no
you are right.
other person with whom we can express ourselves with this English language. So this problem happens with everyone. Okay,
Yes.
but but being a teacher, I also get a little bit environment at school also. Okay, but
Yes.
not all the time. I try to
Yes.
create this environment at school also.
Yes. Yes. Sir, you speak in English in your school, but where I speak, I only practice on Skype, and I have no any good friend. One friend I have, but they have right now no times. He are on duty. They have not provided me time. Just that's why I practice in this application. I lots of time I am trying to. I watch when I watch your video, sir. On that time I am thought I am definitely one day I talk with you, but it is my privilege, it is my opportunity to talk to you today with
Yes,
you.
yes. Yeah, okay. So I am also grateful to you for connecting me. And
Yes.
one thing you can also, whenever you get free time, I also do these kinds of things also. If I don't get free time, if today is holiday, okay, so
Yes.
you have to one thing that you have to speak to yourself. You have to
Yes.
describe the surroundings and you have to narrate your own stories, your activities, whatever activities you do from dawn to dark. Okay, you have to
Yes.
just narrate your own stories. Suppose that
Yes.
today I got up at 6 o'clock. After then, I just went to the park and did some exercise, and then I went to the market, bought some vegetables. So these kinds of things you have to narrate in your mind. Okay.
Okay.
By this way, you will be able to, your mouth muscle will be improved. Okay.
Okay.
Because we
Okay.
are not habitual into this language. We know
Yes.
it,
Yes.
we can understand. We can understand whatever you are speaking. I can understand whatever I am speaking. You can also understand. But when it comes to speaking, we just fumble. We just hesitate. Okay, to
Yeah, you
convey.
are right.
So this
Yeah.
problem, it's only happens just because of lack of practice. Our mouth
Yes.
must are not practice all the time. So we have to keep on practicing. Whatever
Yes.
your free time you get, at the time you can speak to yourself by narrating the activities, whatever you do. And also there are a lot more social apps like ChatGPT, Meta AI also app. Okay, I also use ChatGPT and CB app.
CBA.
And yes, yes, you can talk to the CB app. There are AI tutor also, Arian tutor. Okay,
Yeah.
you can
Okay,
talk
okay.
AI tutor also. By this way, you will be improved. Your speaking skill will be improved also. But we
Yes,
don't run after fancy words. Okay,
yes,
now
yes,
it has become
yes.
a trend to use fancy words all the time.
No, no.
At the beginning, I would say that at the beginning, we don't need to run after fancy words. Okay, our
Yes,
mission
yes.
is to convey our thoughts, ideas to the another person. Okay, so
Okay, okay.
after achieving achieving our goal at the very beginning, we can just transform our speaking skill by using advanced words, fancy words, idioms. Okay, but at the
Okay.
beginning, don't need to run after the fancy words.
Yeah, you are right, sir. Because in the beginning times, everyone to speak simple word and simple sentence, I think.
Yes,
Because you want to on that time you speak the fancy word, I think you are humble, definitely.
yes, yes.
That's you are give me good suggestion, sir. I accept your suggestion.
Yes, yes. And tell me one thing that so in your area, do you have any speaking partner, or do you have you noticed someone that this guy is speaking English? I can speak with this person. So
uh, I think in my village, apart from other village, I think no anyone to speak English. I am only one the first many people you can say. I am trying to learning this language, but I want to elaborate my thought in my all student. I
okay,
think for 2 or 3 months later I will start speaking tuition center at my village. I
yes, yes,
want
you
to I
can.
want to teach the all student to how to communicate in English. In the other language are talking easy, but how to speak English, because it is the fashionable language.
Yes, yes. And most of the beginners, most of the people, they have a wish to speak this language, but I
Yes,
have noticed that they don't want to take action. They don't just try to put in a lot of efforts. Okay,
yes, yes, yes.
and in the middle of learning this language, some people they leave their journey. Okay, they give up their journey also. I have seen.
Yes, sir. I think I don't give in.
Yes, yes.
Think,
So you don't need to give up. You don't need to give up. You have to keep on practicing this language. And right now you are able to express your ideas. So that's a very good sign of learning this language.
sir,
Okay.
while watching like you video and other motivational video, on that time in desire, burning desire in my mind, I will never give up. I will definitely do good in future. But I watch your video. You talk about the how to improve yourself, what to do. On that time, I am very excited. Definitely, I will do like this.
Yes, yes. So I also do one thing. I would suggest you to do something like that. I also follow some YouTuber videos who just upload daily blogs videos. Okay, daily blogs
Okay,
videos. There are many facilities like uh, whatever activities they are also doing. Okay, on a daily basis,
okay,
they just upload these kinds of videos.
yes,
Okay, so you can get with those videos also. And
okay,
most of the times I if I get free time, so I try to watch those kinds of blog videos. Okay, there are many more
okay,
blog videos also, so you can start watching these types of videos because uh, there are many the problem is that sometimes we want to express our ideas, but we are not able to express our ideas due to not lack of practice. Okay, due to lack of
Okay.
practice, we are unable to express our idea. So we have to first consume the content. Okay, so by
Yes.
consuming the content, so our input will be improved. Okay, our input means
Okay.
our listening skill. Our
Yes.
listening skill will be improved, and
Yes.
then we have to give our output. Output means our
Yes. Yeah.
speaking.
Yeah.
Because
Definitely, you are to be become a good listener, then you become a good speaker.
yes, yes, and every good speaker is a very good listener. Okay.
Okay.
In my earlier times, I would say that I just neglected these two parts, listening skill and speaking skill. I used to focus only on grammar, reading, writing. Okay,
Mm.
so because I also live in village area, so at that time English was taught as a subject by the teacher.
Yes. No, no, no. English medium school is like this.
Yes, yes,
As a
and
subject only teach.
the school also runs these types of thing also.
Yeah.
They have named their school as English medium, but they don't teach their students through English language. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. You are right.
so that's
Right.
why most of the students are not able to express their ideas. I have seen.
Yes, definitely. Yes, sir. I have also seen lots of the school. I visited I two or three school. There are no any environment to student to speak in English language. Only they are chatting in Hindi language.
Yes, yes. So that's why after passing the examination after 10 or 12 class, so those types of students are not able to express their ideas. They can't speak, and they also take themselves back to the always to speak this language. Okay,
Yes.
but
In point of my view, sir, I think learning language, you no need to grammar.
yes, yes, we
Only you focus your listening and speaking, and you try to get the new vocab. After that, you are learning the every language. Like that, sir, you speak Santhali, I speak Hindi, but you read, sir, any times you Santhali dictionary.
no, no.
No, but you speak better than other in your language.
Yes,
But
yes,
why? Why? Because you listen your parent, your brother, in your neighbors. That's why you are right now speaking on this language. That's why English like that, sir. I think there are no environment. Whatever you learn, I learn in by YouTube and by online. And whenever I 30 minutes, 40 minutes, you listen and learn. But on that language, if you always to habitual to listening around your surrounding, on that time, I think it will take time 1 year. I think you learn this language only 6 months.
yes, yes. And I can express myself in a better way only in English language than my native
Yes.
language. Okay. I am not so much habitual in my Santal language. Okay,
Yes, because
because
you always to teach
yes, yes,
your student in English language. That's why.
yes, yes. In my school also I teach English. Okay, and after coming back from school also I also try to think all the activities, whatever activities I do in my school, I just try to narrate in my mind. Okay,
Okay.
because you have to think also, you have to think all the activities in English also, and then your thinking process will be improved also. Because we the Indians, most of the times I have seen that with the learners of Indian learners, so we have the habit of thinking all the activities in first of all in our mother tongue, then we just translate these types of activities from our mother tongue to English.
Yes.
But this is not
Sir,
the right process. But at the very beginning of learning, it will also okay. Okay, it is also okay. But after a certain period of time, this technique is not so much good. Okay, it's not so
yes.
much. crucial. So we have to shift our thinking process. We have to think as the British speakers or the native speaker thinks all the activities. Okay.
Okay, okay. Yeah, Indian accent and British accent is different. I think British speak English like that he mix the native language. But
Yes, yes,
Indian only Indian I think he speak the good English.
yes. But I I would say that we don't need to run after different accent like native like British accent or American accent at the very beginning of learning this language. But we have to focus rather than accent. We have to focus on our pronunciation. Okay,
Yes,
pronunciation matters a lot, and if you pronounce the word any word very correctly, so most of the people from the other countries they will get to understand whatever you are trying to convey your ideas. Okay.
yes. Sir, I would like to know about your self. One question I have: what to do improvement in communication skill? Well, listening, speaking, yeah, reading. What is the most important thing?
For improvement of our communication skill.
Yes,
Okay, most important in my perspective I would say that speaking is the most important part for communication skill. Okay.
definitely.
Because,
Okay.
we have to communicate at the ultimate time we have to communicate with the people. Okay, so our
Okay.
motto is communicate our ideas, communicate with the people, whatever we are
Yes,
trying to convey, we are trying to give our ideas, so we have to focus on our speaking very fast. Okay,
yes,
and side by side you can also do, you can listen to the other people how they very good speaker, advanced speaker, how they communicate with the people also at different scenario. So you have to also listen to these kinds of podcast motivational videos also, how they are convey their thoughts. Okay, and
yes,
your body gestures is also very important, how you are acting at that time, how you are behaving, your eye contact is also very crucial while having conversation with someone. So these
yes,
uh, types of things are very crucial, important.
yes. You are right, sir. You are right. You're right. Sir, I want to know one thing. How to improve vocab?
Okay, so there are many more techniques to improve your vocabs. Okay, so
Okay.
I would say that what I do from my personal experience, I can say that I also try to read some books. Okay, I just try to read some book, and I have an interest only in children's story books. Okay, because I have
Okay.
a son. My son is studying in class one, and
Yes.
I am fond of reading storybooks. So that's why
Yes.
while teaching my students, while teaching my son also, I also learn some new words from these kinds of storybooks. So by while reading these types of storybooks, I just jot down the new word. While coming across by reading these types of book, I just jot down the new word, and side by side I try to write down the synonyms, antonyms, and their usage also. Okay, and you have to
Okay.
just incorporate or utilize these types of words in your conversation deliberately. Okay, by this way also you will be able to uh, remember those kinds of vocabs for a longer period. Okay, otherwise you will forget in a very short span. You have to utilize it. Because if you don't try to utilize it, maybe after 1 week or after 2 weeks, you will forget. Okay,
You are right.
you can
Definitely, sir.
every day you have to try to 2 or 3 words. Okay,
Yes.
by
Okay.
doing these kinds of things, you will be able to remember those kinds of words. And if you don't have interest in storybooks or whatever books you have interest, you can start reading these kinds of books, maybe fiction books or non-fictional books, or you can just listen to the audio books also by for improving your vocabs. You can do it according to your choice.
Yes, right, sir, right. I will definitely do sooner or later.
Okay, all right. We we have to wrap up our conversation because our video is getting longer. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, sir. Next time I will connect. Okay,
Okay, it was a
thank you.
lovely conversation with you, and thank you very much for
Thank you,
giving me your
thank,
time. Take
thank
care.
you.
Bye
Thank you, thank you.
bye.
Okay, sir. Thank you.